haven't streamed in 11 days, oh my gosh.
There it is. Doki Doki Literature Club, a few people are playing that again.
Oh my gosh. Hello everybody, it's DBZ Warrior back here doing some more Genshin. I don't know, I haven't streamed in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back on that grind, I don't know. But we got Tyler here with us again today. You know. He's just a common occurrence around these parts.
I'm almost always free.
That's why it's so easy to get a hold of him. Unlike
really
other people.
Weekends.
Kelvin.
Weekends, though. I tend to work weekends.
Dang. On weekends.
Those are the busier days at Chili's. Even though they kick me out at like 2 o'clock when I just got in at noon.
Wow, you only were there for 2? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, they try and get you out of there now. They're trying to save on labor. So they'll typically kick you out, even if you might not be done, as long as you're close enough to being done.
Wow.
I went from working 7 days a week to 2.
2 major mistakes turned this god account to trash. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have that in my watch later.
I probably misspelled that, and I found out my caps lock was on.
Guten Tag. Caps lock.
I guess my cat stepped on it. He has a habit of stepping on my keyboard on my laptop, and then somehow turning on airplane mode and disconnecting the internet all in once, like when he lands on it and then gets off.
Your cat is
a wizard.
You're the wizard, Hattie.
Omen. No, were you born with your magical abilities, or did you learn them?
I don't know. It had to be born.
Okay, you're a sorcerer. I mean, that's really the only difference.
But he's Houdini's cat.
My dog is Houdini reincarnated.
Oh my gosh.
He can get out of any collar you put him in. He can get out of harnesses. Go across his body. Yeah, he can get out of anything.
But he can't get out of no cage.
He's a big boy.
A strong cage.
He could probably break his way out.
Of a strong cage.
I don't know. I mean, why? You don't really need to cage him. He's a Great Dane lab. He's pretty well behaved.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Let's see here. Oh wait, I gotta share it with Twitter. There's only one person watching now, so they're not gonna see the grand opening of me getting Ito.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I wonder who that is, Tyler.
What is it? My cat's staring at something.
Who knows? Did you have Friday the 13th? I forgot if you did.
No.
Dang.
I might get breakers though.
Alright.
I'm not really a big fan of like that kind of game. But I might get it.
I hope you do.
I wonder if it'll be I wonder if my luck will be the same as it was when I tried like 10 games of Among Us.
Ugh. Just dying all the time.
No. I got imposter like 7 out of the 10 I played. So I wonder if my luck will translate to there.
Alright. Let's see here. Should I do another poll? Let's see what we got here. A poll to start off the stream. What should... Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I hope wins.
I do enjoy, those are some of the streams I enjoy most, watching and participating in, mainly because I can help you.
Yeah. See here, I hope you're not just saying that just just because I struggle.
No, I wouldn't say the boss is hard. I think the house is harder.
The house that I beat, the Hell House.
Yeah. I think that house is one of the harder bosses.
All right. Man, I wish people would just come up in the stream and chill and talk like they used to. Like, even when I had below 100 subscribers, I at least had people talk in every stream. But now it's just like, you know, I got these big numbers, but people don't come anymore because I be taking breaks and then nobody shows up anymore. And I'm just gonna, you know, wait. What's that other commissions?
Oh, there are 2 watching now.
Yeah, I wish the person watching would say something, you know, to make me aware of this person's existence.
Oh, other person watching, give us a sign. A different kind of sign.
Oh my gosh. And now my laptop is struggling to load. I might have to hook the cable back up, I don't know. Dispersing the electro fog.
It's been about a year, and some
Kelvin.
members of my family still bug me about the fact that I dropped out of college.
Well, I'm never going to college, so there's that.
Yeah, it's not worth it. They really don't know like, how bad it was for me. But I genuinely think that will be the worst experience of my entire life.
What? College?
Yeah, because of just what it was doing to me. I could tell that I would not be in a good place if I kept going.
And that's not just you either, that's a whole lot of people that say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure those people don't realize it until it's too late though. My hair still hasn't fully recovered on how much stress I was under.
Dang. Yo, but Kelvin, how you gonna come up in a stream, buddy, but you ain't finna come up in a party when I invite you, bruh? Come on now. You used to be one of those guys who would just hop in no matter what. Just, you know, you'd be in every stream. But now you just be like off somewhere else.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to do something about this computer. Because I'm trying to do something on my phone and I can't because this computer is struggling to load like
This
Chrome.
world is...
But yeah, after these commissions, I will pull for Ito. Where is this thing? Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music.
What?
Xenoverse, I'm just joking.
Okay, hold on, let me fix that.
I don't think it's copyrighted, but Like, the anime music pack definitely is copyrighted because it blocks it off of a share play and streams.
I'm sure it's copyrighted, just not enforced.
Mm.
Because really,
Like,
enforcing games, music in games, copyright.
like when you stream or do a share play, the other person cannot hear the music at all. Like, the music is entirely blocked. Only you can hear it. So it technically is enforced. I know because I have the music packs. Like Elgato capture card, or like, then you could get it.
You hear the music, and I don't think the videos get copyright claim.
I mean, how Toei's doing right now, it will probably get copyright claimed in a second. Because Toei not marks, like, 160, yeah. And it's not just anime channels talking about that either.
Yeah, I've heard about that, what's been going on. Oh, I actually do almost as much damage as your D-Luke. That is a surprise. Oh, granted, I'm counting the non-crits. You do way more crit damage.
Yeah.
You probably also crit way more than me. But the fact that I'm actually pretty close to you in damage at the baseline is a surprise.
I need a better weapon. I was trying to get the Wolf's Gravestone. I could never get that. And give it to someone else, I don't know.
Look at you! Rain outlines your fate.
Especially these freaking traps that get annoying. Like, these transport balloons will get destroyed if you're not careful, unlike any of the other ones. Alright, I can't even close Chrome. It is that buggy right now.
Are you after you do the Ito story quest? Are you going to finish up the event on stream?
Maybe. I might.
That's a good thing. Do now, I guess.
Yeah, so I don't wait until one day left. But then that gives me more urgency to do it. I don't like these specters, they're too high.
Yeah, those things are annoying whenever I fight them, especially the Geo ones, because my only ranged character
That's too sad.
and the only other ranged character I plan to build is...
Hey, Crashy.
The only other ranged character I plan to build is Anima, so...
How you been, Crashy? At least for now, who's that gonna be?
Sucrose.
Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way over here.
Sucrose is the only other ranged character I can build right now. Unless you count future characters who I want. And then again, please don't say that ranged.
Yeah. Bro, why is this thing so high, bro?
Kept hitting it. They come, you can't attack them, they'll just keep flying higher and higher and further and further. You just gotta let them come to you.
Think you can bully me?
Killed it. with Diona, bruh. Let's get it. Why'd I say that? Bro, D looks missing, bro. That rock. There's the Geo ones that you find so annoying.
Yeah, just because my only attack
Special. Ring cutter.
since Sucrose Animo she'll do no damage to the animo.
The reason I hate the Hydro ones is because I can't use Xingqiu's rain swords on them, which work effectively on every other one.
If I didn't have a problem with them with two of them being immune to my only range options, Hydro would be my least favorite because they can heal. They heal the others and themselves.
Yeah. Alright, one more island. Finally! This thing closed.
What thing closed?
Like, the Chrome, like it would not close. And then it finally closed. How is it already 7:01?
We got about 30 minutes until someone decides to scream at me for no reason. Well, there is a reason. Bathing.
Take 2 supplies, okay.
If you're lucky, they'll spawn in places where enemies can't see you.
So imagine if it spawned right in front of an enemy.
Sometimes they do, but you can usually have the enemy turn around or something, and they won't see you or detect you. There's another mission that has you take 2 supplies in a Hilichurl camp. Guess where one of the supplies spawns?
Where?
Right inside a Hilichurl house.
Oh my gosh.
So it's basically impossible not to get caught.
What if you just go in from the top, if you can?
It's not one, it's a smaller one. There is no opening in the top.
Okay. Now Chrome won't open. But it's good until I start the stream. Like every time recently.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the...
Now it
Ad
loaded.
Astra Ab... Thank you for...
Alright, wish me luck, all the 4 people watching the stream. By the way, share the stream, get more people up in here. We need, you know, we need them people up in here.
Check your pity. Check your pity. Maybe you don't have to spend a full 10 pull.
Maybe, but...
Do it one at a time.
That's gonna take a longer time, bruh.
Yeah, but...
Let's see, I think I stopped after Ball. I think Ball was the last 5-star character I got. They changed the layout, yeah, no. They count the character event wish and the character event wish too. Oh my gosh. $17, okay. 17 from a 5-star, so I guess I'm gonna have to, you know,
from a guaranteed 5-star.
Let's try one more team. You better give me Goro straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. I better see a Goro on the screen. I better not see no Barbara. If I see a Barbara, that's it.
If you see a Barbara, that's a replacement wish.
Xiangling, I already have her C6. That's useless.
A replacement wish.
Bro, I'm gonna get a lot of those before I even get Goro, aren't I? They have the royal set in the shop, by the way.
Genuinely believe the royal set is probably one of the most interesting sets, and maybe even the worst.
What's that?
Its effect is kind of counterproductive.
Oh my gosh, Xiangling again.
Replacement wish.
Bro, I don't need you, Xiangling. Stay away from me. I don't want Gorba either. Gorba's the 5-star character.
He comes in as a separate. Wait, you know who I want as a character, Banner?
Hmm?
The dogs.
Oh my gosh. Nah, bruh.
What?
Goro, let's go, bruh. Let's go. We got Goro. We all set. Now, if we can get a couple more constellations along with an Ito, that'd be perfect. Because Goro only gets better with his constellations. I'm like,
Bennett?
mm-hmm.
Isn't Bennett the only character who gets bursts?
Pretty much. Goro again, let's go!
I thought you said you were 17 away from a 5-star.
I said 17 wishes from a 5-star. Like, I got, 17 after summoning for ball.
Oh.
But I should get a 5-star now, like, because I have enough for 90.
What's that, Ken? What was that number of 10 pull? That was the 4th. So you're at 57.
Now that's 60. I guess. You better show me a Goro again, bruh. I better see that Goro. Bruh. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I got Goro again. Ah. Can we get a double Goro? Can we get a double Goro? I don't know if that's possible, but can we get a double Goro? Yo, Goro's just dropping left and right, bro. And there's the 5-star. If it's not Ito, then I'm crying, bro. Like, I'm done. Bro, I'm gonna ask Tectone, bro. No, I ain't asking Tectone. But, okay, Goro. I'm about to see C6 Goro, bro. You better show me you better show me Ito. If you do not, I have the stream titled after him. Goro again! Double Goro! I'm done.
Who'd you get?
D-Luke.
I mean, he is your main, so...
Bruh, D-Luke though.
He's your main.
D-Luke. Oh my gosh, bruh. I did not want him then. Well, I'll do more damage now, at least.
What's the consolation of that for him? 15% more damage when he's above 50% HP.
When enemies who are above 50%.
Oh, enemies. Well, that doesn't seem very useful. That seems useful for what?
That hurt me. That I could have came home with my boy, bruh. That just hurt me. Well, we still got some more I guess. You better drop a 5-star just like you did with Chi-Chi and then got me, you and me. It better be just like that. If it's not...
Want my 5-star luck?
Bruh, I don't know.
You know the one where you get a 5-star 4 wishes after you just got one, but it's a disappointment.
This is about to make you jealous.
Why me?
Look.
Noelle.
Yeah, she's not even on this banner, bruh. And if that's the only character... Well, I C6'd her, and I'm disappointed in that. Noelle.
I mean, I wanted to get a Constellation 6 with her. Must be spotless.
Yo, if this does not give me an Ito right now, bruh.
I almost never fail 50-50 with 4 stars.
With 4 stars?
Yeah, I almost always get the feature 4 stars.
Barbara, oh my gosh. Landmine. A literal landmine in this banner, bruh. Barbara. Now I don't have Primo Gems after this next one, and I better get a 5-star. At least give me a Goro. Come on now. Because I actually wanted Ito. I've been saving up for him. A weapon, that's trash. Okay. I'm poor now. And it's not even a 5-star. Another Goro. I got nothing good out of this besides D-Luke.
I wouldn't be disappointed with a constellation for D-Luke.
Man, when I came here for something else, bruh, I would have been happy if that was off of the standard banner. Should I'm gonna buy some wishes and then hopefully get something lucky until I run out completely. Cause I might still have a chance, who knows. You
can't really get the disappointing 5-star anymore, at least.
Yeah.
Right?
But then again, I don't want Shinhoi. She needs to go home somewhere. But if I don't get Ito now, I'm guaranteed to get her when I'm summoning for Yunjin, unless I just get her from the event.
Right. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to use mine on too from the event. I was gonna use it to get more Ningguang constellations. But I might have to use it on Yunjin. Because I'm fairly close to a 5-star.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'd want.
Well, I'm beyond broke, and I didn't get another 5-star. Bro, that's like 15,000 Primo Gems down the drain, Ito.
Arataki Cheapskate Ito.
And I didn't even get a C6 Goro. I was close though. I pulled 6 of them at least. My, that looks OP actually.
Why, he's C6?
Yeah.
I don't know what he does, so I can't really say anything.
I might build them. Oh, let's see here. Well, I came out with disappointment besides D-Luke, I guess.
And a bunch of Goros.
Mm-hmm.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me.
Imagine if I pulled on the standard banner right now and I got another D-Luke. That would really be salt in the wound. Hold up, I'm about to do that.
I trying to remind myself that, right, I got Mona off the standard banner. Because I really don't care that I got her.
Wow.
It's nothing to me.
Like, Mona was my first 5-star. Razor, I haven't seen him in a while.
When was the last time we saw Razor?
Early Mondstadt. Oh yeah, that.
I think Golden Apple was the last time.
Yeah.
I wish they'd bring that back, just as a place to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's been fully explored, it's a place to hang out. Then again, we have the... I guess we do have the teapot.
Yeah. Okay, now I have an incentive to do every hangout event now.
Because you have all the characters?
Because I need Primo Gems. How is Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode winning?
Your audience prefers Kingdom Hearts 3?
Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid
Well, I
that
prefer
have
getting the
another task
5-star
that
character I
requires your
wanted.
assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently
I guess we
received
all
a
can't have
commission
good
directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both
Well, but I
urgent
still have
and
plenty of time.
dangerous.
I'm not guaranteed
After
a
assessing
future
the
5-star
assignment,
I'm up for my
the guild
next
has
one.
concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally,
So-
you came to mind.
But it shouldn't matter if I just keep
another day on the
saving,
job for
saving. Because I
Allow
might
me
not
to
have
explain.
enough for
The
them
Tenryou
for
Commission
one at a
recently
time
issued an
to
arrest
make
warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
Yo, I'm gonna place a link in the chat, and anyone who wants to donate money, donate to me, they could donate me
correct.
Primo Gems.
This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there.
Yeah,
When the
about that.
Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you.
You wanna spoil for me? Nah, bruh.
In a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information. Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Abisask.
Bruh, that's gonna get annoying fast.
I'm kind of curious on something.
Hmm?
When does
Let's start asking
So, Noelle's Constellation 4
Hopefully
makes her
we'll learn a
shield
little more
explode.
about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he
So,
might have run off to.
does it... When does the explosion actually take your stats into consideration?
Arataki
Does it
Ito.
take it when it
Yeah,
explodes,
I've heard of the
or does
guy.
it take it after
Word is
you
he did
activate
something
the shield?
monumentally stupid, then ran off
I think
before they
it's
could
after
catch
you
him.
use her skill.
To be completely honest,
Even while in
I
her
was a
burst,
little
doesn't do
surprised
the
when I
same
first heard it.
damage.
Okay, well, I mean, not
But yeah,
that surprised.
now that I think about it, as long as there are a lot of events that I can get premium gems off of,
Not exactly.
then I'll be fine.
You'll probably get Ito.
He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash,
And I'm gonna do
always making a
the
ruckus.
web events now, just
So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile.
very easy for me since I linked
When he's
my
in a good
account to
mood,
a
he's as high as
Mihoyo
a
account,
kite, But when he gets upset,
so I could just hop
he
on
gets
the app and just
completely
immediately do one.
enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control. You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but
I should have
other than that,
waited until
he's
after
just
the
out making
story.
a scene with the
Maybe
kids
my
on
luck would have been
Stringer's
different.
gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
How it's wished and does it. Like, is it predetermined up to a certain point?
Starting to sound pretty weird.
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
This is about to be real, bro. This is about to be real useful on the boss, bro. Hold up. Deluxe C1.
Yeah, until don't you already destroy
Arataki
bosses?
Ito?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
So
heard about that whole thing.
Health
I'm
based
sure it must have been a
effects for your
mix-up on the
opponents
Tenryo
really aren't that
Commission's
strong.
end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all
I'll be
that?
right back.
Okay.
Not leaving the party.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain.
Okay.
So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryo Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Alright, next person. Who's it gonna be? This random guard over here. With Sugi, who we've never talked to before. This random Gohan looking guy. Look at this guy.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so...
Throwing beans, what the heck? My gosh, you already spoiled it, bro. Come on now. A second. Sango, that detective? Now this laptop's acting up again.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front.
Easy.
Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Okay.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
Oh my gosh.
The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans.
This is like an
The
actual
Blue
story.
Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and
Oh
threw
my
beans at
gosh.
him whenever he came near.
Bruh, this is like the freaking, that one ReZero thing that Subaru was telling.
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village.
You come so
stop me,
exactly.
Then the humans will accept you.
This is the
As
same
planned,
story,
the
bruh.
Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went
was
to tell
gone.
the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left
Yep.
only a letter behind.
That's the same exact story, bruh.
I went traveling. Don't come find me, or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
What? The blue Oni was
Bruh,
just
that's a
an
bruh
innocent
moment.
little kid.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Easy.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky.
Sure you will.
But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Please speak to President
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Give me a second, give me a second.
Welcome to Bonton Sango Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Yeah, he needs to be on my list, bro. Wait.
What will you have me solve?
Yeah, I'm definitely not walking there.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around. Look, footprints. Let's see where they
Easy.
lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
Wasn't there always a camp there? Hold up, let me do this real quick.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't
Yes.
seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Bro, this is gonna be... Bro, do we really have to do this? Oh my gosh. You just walk over in that direction. Don't turn around. There we go.
Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Beans.
Need a moment.
Beans.
Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Hit Ito with beans and he...
Hey, why'd you have to be so
Man.
mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Also, they told that same old story with the red and blue demon, bruh.
Okay.
Bruh, that's the same exact story I heard from ReZero and other stuff.
Is it the one where the one demon wanted to be friends with a village, so
Yes.
the others terrorized it?
Mm-hmm.
Is Ito the red demon in that story?
Not descendant of the red demon.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. You think I'm going back with you? You can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you.
So it makes sense
I
that
pack a
we told a lot.
mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Regular folks.
Considering all the beans we have.
Yep,
Ito,
that's right.
you lost
Me,
to Peter
all
Sora.
by
You
myself.
are a regular folk.
Nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I
Not
gotta
to
nab a
mention
little
your
food and drink
vision
when we're
was
running
placed on
low.
the
That's
bottom.
only natural,
And as you
right?
put it yourself, that must mean you are the weakest.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not
Right?
when the family's
The
open
thing
good more to
is,
see 'em again.
I thought about this
Easy
just now.
pickings.
Why is none of the
Any extra
Adventurers
more
Guild
means I
members in
can,
Lewa and Inazuma shown having
Give
visions?
some to my gang to
Why is there
spend
no
on
prominent
themselves.
Adventurers Guild members in those two nations? With Mondstadt, they're everywhere.
Hmm.
But we got Bennett and Fischl, bruh, there.
Yes, that's everywhere.
Bruh, I'm just saying.
Isn't Mona part of the adventurers?
No.
I mean, it'd be a good way for her to earn money. She can
Hey,
keep up
what's
that
with all the
house in
questions?
Mondstadt's rent.
Like I said, I'm not going
Yeah.
back with you, so stop
And
wasting
Peter's
everybody's
side.
time.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Oh my gosh, bro. Paimon got so scared. Oh my gosh, bro. Paimon's scared.
Someone in my group chat who is in Europe, so they had this early, said that Ito was about to push Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
My
In that
response
case,
was,
we
hey,
Uncle
The-
Ito!
my emergency fee will get
Don't
10.
run now.
Stop.
Careful or you'll fall.
What?
Stop. I hate that joke, bruh.
Why?
What's
I
taking
hate
you
that
so
joke. It's
long?
so
You said we were
overused.
gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
I mean, it's a classic joke.
that's right. Still
For
going ahead.
Paimon.
But,
I didn't
but
say
you
it
see,
during the event. when
I've
you
been
were
out here
painting
for
Paimon's
ages,
picture.
and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle
Even
Ito
though
a
that one
little more
was
time.
way
okay?
funnier.
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Daisuke.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all
Prestige.
the prestige Uncle Ito has.
You ain't got no prestige, bro. You probably playing on recruit difficulty. Ito.
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito? You don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a
Ito's
beetle. Uh-oh.
ego.
It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay,
Destroy it.
if you say so. Granny and I will keep
Ever
heading
have
back
moments
now.
where you-
Kelvin
Don't be
said,
too
did I
long.
hear an overused joke? You
Yep,
certainly
I'll be right
did.
there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The
You
old lady
certainly
was Granny
did.
Oni. She's the one who took
Okay.
me in and raised me.
I
And the
just like
kid's name is
Paimon's
Daisuke.
reactions
I
to it.
took him in just a while
I
back.
never called her
Both like
America's
family.
bro. She's my girl, bro. I
He
can't
escaped
have
me
that,
out
bro.
this way, along with my boys
I
from the
mean,
Arataki
it's
gang.
more,
If I didn't bring
it's
him with
more
me,
of like, oh, I'm
Tenryo
teasing
Commission
her
would be
because
knocking
she's
on
my
their
friend.
doors for sure.
I don't do that option every time.
Mhm. The boys from the Arataki gang. I didn't. Okay.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
A duel?
If you
You're
win,
definitely
I'll
gonna
come
lose.
quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Leito? I can tell. I like him already. So he has to be on my roster.
I'll do his story tomorrow and I'll make a judge. Probably still won't get him if I like him.
By the way, Paimon's curious.
But
What kind of game is beetle fighting?
remember the albedo to where emergency food was an option? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say it did that.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look
Though I
menacing
do
on the
kinda
outside,
wish I
they're
did.
big softies on the
That option
inside.
was a lot
Most of the
funnier.
time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The
There's 4
grand
people in the
game of
stream, but
beetle
only Calvin's
fighting is a
talking. Come on
match
now.
where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
But one of them's me.
See here. I played when I was a kid. Where? Which your original world? I know those bugs did not exist. It had to be some other type of bug.
What?
You know, whatever Ito's talking about with these bugs, like beetle fighting.
Beetle fighting is a fairly common thing in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's actually something common in anywhere where there are beetles.
I watched people playing that when I was a kid. Well, the Traveler's not from Japan, so let's see here.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
It's
I
way
have taken
deeper than
part
you
in
think,
more beetle fights than you
but
would
he says
believe.
there's way more to it than
At
that.
least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right
It's
head
raining,
space
and
as
I'm gonna be
well.
struck
If it's
here
not up for
soon.
a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all
The
you
expert
need
caught
to
in the
know.
rain.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Imagine a company deleting negative reviews because they know it's true.
Lightning storm!
I'm sure a lot of companies do that.
Yeah.
Just our luck.
I said that because I saw
Darn it,
the
they're
thing.
all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking. Huh? Oh, what the?
I
Oh,
hate that he
no,
requires
not
those
lavender
to level up.
melons.
What?
Oni Kabuto
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
to ascend.
It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches.
The bug?
Let's try somewhere else.
Bruh. Well, that gives me an incentive to get them, the things. Yeah, my way.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's
I don't
true
even need
energy
Ito
until it's
because
in
I
the ring.
claimed Eula even though I still
It
want
might look a
him.
bit young and docile,
You should
but
get
that's
him.
got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never
I
fought
skipped
before
Eula
always
just for
go all
Ito,
out
but
in their
oh, I
first
didn't get
fight.
him straight away.
Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
You beat him immediately.
If we're gonna battle some beetles,
Don't
then
think you
Paimon
have to
wants in. It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Is he afraid of the
you
beetle?
got some experience catching beetles
Nah,
too,
bro,
huh?
he's just surprised how big it was, bro, compared to the beetle that we found.
Well, looks like you
I think
got
he's
a
afraid
real
of the
knack for
beetle.
this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall, not that good then.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
She
yeah,
roasted
great.
him.
With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it
Coincidence.
makes no difference whether we
But
have
he
Paimon's
didn't.
beetle or not.
Bruh.
Might as well just...
Whoa.
I'm super
let's not do
surprised.
anything rash
I
here.
lost because of this totally unrelated thing that didn't actually happen.
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves. Didn't you say that younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind.
I mean, to be fair, if I saw that
Anyway,
beetle
time to head
in
back
real
and
life,
get this
that
show
would be
started.
terrifying.
Man,
Yeah, it's
I am
big,
psyched for
bro.
this. Woo! Let's go!
I mean, the beetles are already pretty big. But then that one looks like it actually is just waiting to evolve into a much more powerful creature.
It's like those spiders
like
in
a-
Australia.
No, I was thinking more like Cell.
Oh my
It looks
gosh.
like a giant beetle monster would come out of its next time it's shed.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't
Just-
worry, I'm not
Watch
scared of
him
your
have the
beetle.
big beetle.
Go,
Hold on,
Ghost,
hold on.
Stripey
Hold on. I think I
Ghost!
saw something in that cutscene.
I've got
as
this
he was
fight in the
throwing
bag.
by.
Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Next to the rock.
Huh?
In the rock
When
beside
did
him. I
you
think
come
I
up
saw
with that
something. I think it
name?
was a super beetle.
Come on, you can take
There's
him, little
something
guy.
there. There's something big there, and it looks like a beetle.
That's right! Finish it!
Yeah, Super Beetle's in that is there.
Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Oh,
Dang, his
it's my
beetle is
7th loss in a
literally
row.
twice the size of yours.
Bro, I think I saw a freaking...
Even Uncle Ito
Oh my
can't
gosh,
beat
Whopper
him.
flower. That was an
I won't
Electro
forget
Whopper
this. I'll beat
flower
you
in the
next time, I
distance.
swear. All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
Yeah, that wasn't a
It'll
beetle.
end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Crimson Cyclone.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Bruh.
All right, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
Super Paimon Tornado. Okay.
Just put Paimon in the beetle fighting ring.
I can't believe it.
Yay, Paimon's beetle won.
Lost.
You trash kid.
Hey, we won!
No, Paimon is
Crimson
beetle.
Cyclone would be the best!
I know
Boy,
what
did
you said.
that one put up a fight.
She'd still
Woo! It
lose.
wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
Bruh, don't give her that, bruh.
I know a real beetle trainer when I see
come
one.
on. You know
Way to
she's
kick
not a
some
fighter.
beetle butt,
She'd
partner.
run before she fought back.
See? Paimon's got real talent! Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too. Oh, right.
Bruh, that beetle is almost as big as Paimon, bruh.
Hmm? This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh?
Yeah, if she fought
For
with
me?
Cyclone, she'd 100%
You're
lose.
really giving
No,
it to
bruh.
me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong.
I see the Whopper
Don't
flower.
take him away.
Yeah.
And
He
not
did a
only
bad
did he
job
not
about-
do
of
anything
hiding
wrong,
Red
he
Cyclone.
also saved my life. He's
He
not
was
a
literally
bad
just
guy.
right there the entire time. He was in the cutscene next to the little kid. Typically they hide, if they're hiding.
Hey,
in cutscenes,
some
they
things we
usually
don't
just
tell
hide
to
them under the
outsiders,
map.
remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Alright.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going
free
around
to talk
taking
now.
people and their possessions.
Really?
It wasn't me. Any of them.
But you weren't free before.
I have
Why
my
is
own
Kingdom...
reasons for
Why
lying
is
about
freaking
it.
Final
I really didn't
Fantasy
wanna get
7
innocent
just
people
getting
caught up in this while I'm
destroyed?
still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still,
Different color horns.
Really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story.
Huh?
If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then
Mm.
I'm going to fight you with all I've got.
That was my
But
headset.
if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
You think we'll get a Blue Oni character?
Paimon
No.
too!
Maybe, I don't know.
What about Purple Oni?
Bruh, there's only
Like
red
we're
and
here to
blue.
Keep an eye on you.
So,
I know.
you...
That would mean that a red and Blue Oni got together.
Could be reasonable,
Right?
I knew it.
Bruh.
I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice.
Oh no,
man.
I said that wrong about
We are
King
gonna
Kai. It
get
wasn't the
along
voice
just
actor, it was the
great.
narrator and voice actor. the narrator.
Well, I should tell you though,
thing.
things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
This better be really long.
What?
This story.
Why? You don't want to do the dog event? Finish that up?
I want the story to be fleshed out, so, you know, we get a bunch of development. We can, you know, see, you know, what everything's like with Ito and everything else with the Oni.
Unlike with Venties, which didn't really have much going on.
And
has
I hope an Act
continued
2 would fix
since.
that.
Hasn't continued since.
I mean, the entire main Mondstadt story kind of centered around Venti anyways. There was that. And the festival in Mondstadt. That also centered around Venti, really. Anything that has to do with Barbados is about Barbados.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
They didn't even take the
I
money.
got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue.
Okay,
But
with
I think
Ito,
they're pretty
I'm
active
kind
in
of
the
seeing this
Tatarasuna
character
area.
now, like, sure
aren't
he's
gonna go after
confident,
them, are
but
you?
when it comes to something serious,
Seriously, I'd
he's
advise against it. There are
actually
too many of them, and
serious.
they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Just got real quiet. You typing though? Still talking to the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Lie in wait for 2 hours in real time. I'm joking.
I gotta pass through here. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, we're showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough,
I
so we
would
better
already
be
not like
prepared.
the story. Just having to stand there for 2 hours, and if you're not there, you miss the time and you have to do it again.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh my gosh.
One of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
One of them got horns. Ooh, ooh, blew horns up. Let's go. He's our culprit. Come get him. I got to play as Ito. Let's see what we got here.
Oh no, you're getting to play as Ito now?
Yes.
Oh, that means you're probably not going to get to play as him again.
But he's already level 90. His attack's pretty high. His defense is pretty high. He has his weapon on.
Check out his other stuff. Like, what are his constellations?
He's C3.
Well, they're always C3, so what do they do?
First constellation. After using Royal Descent, behold, and Ito the Evil. Arataki Ito gains 2 stacks of super. Okay, that's...
Is that it?
That's 2 stacks of this. And after 1 second, Ito again 1 stack of... Oh my gosh. Okay, pretty good. After using Royal Descent, behold Ito the Evil. Each party member whose element is Geo will decrease that skill's cooldown by 1.5 seconds and restore 6 energy to Arataki Ito. Cooldown can be decreased by up to 4.5 seconds in this manner. Max 18 energy can be restored in this manner. You know what the third one is.
It either increases his skill or his burst.
Mm-hmm.
Not always consistent. But from the picture, it's a skill.
Passive. When Arataki Ito uses consecutive Arataki. Okay. Kasagiri. He obtains the following effects. Each slash increases the attack speed of the next slash by 10%. Max attack speed increases 30%. Increases his resistance to interruption.
Does he have anything that boosts his defense gain from attack even more?
Arataki Kasagiri damage is increased by 35% of Arataki Ito's defense, and that's passive.
Kasagiri?
I don't know.
Look at his skill.
Because it's not his skill.
It might be a feature in his skill. Or it might be somewhere.
Ushi. Bruh. The talent. The freaking... Okay. Skill damage 584%. Oh my. I guess that's just a normal thing. His crit damage is 180.1% and his crit rate is 76.3. There is no geo damage bonus. Bro, this is looking pretty broken right now. You see that?
What?
He does a kick with this combo, bro.
That kick should do less damage than the other hits.
And what if it doesn't? What if it does more?
I mean, you can look at the damage percentages.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight.
Oh my gosh, it does more.
Talk later.
Oh. 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 Oh, it does the same. It's the same.
I saw it. crit with it. You gain a stack of... Is that your stack of superlative super strength right there?
How's this? Okay, that one hurt. Finally,
I'm seeing
attaboy.
something.
Go! Hey, I wasn't ready.
That's your super strength. Use your skill, see what it does. I know, well, I mean, we know what
Oh my gosh, did you see that charged attack?
Bam!
To the ferry.
Oh,
Let's get down to business.
Okay, he just did the Soul of Cinder's strongest attack from Dark Souls 3.
Rain outlines your...
You did something that used up your superlative super strength.
Yeah, it's probably the charge thing. That was probably something.
You threw out a ton of
Who wants some of this?
I mean, I wouldn't be able to figure out. A dumb that you can beat up.
Oh my gosh, bruh. You can't actually hold it down to do like, it's just one slash like that, but if you hold it down it just does that. I guess because it's like, bro, I want to play as him some more, bro. I got the trial though.
Hey, don't even think about running.
What was that punch?
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni? You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni.
Yeah, Ito does have a really cool design.
How could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh.
Okay,
you wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal.
I mean, it doesn't look like you're very impressive, mister.
Really hanging me out to dry here, man.
You don't even got a vision, bro.
Since when do you care what other people think?
I'm pretty sure Ito could take
You just do whatever you want.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah! Besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made!
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look,
he has a good voice.
Understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
He has a good voice, I'm just saying.
Hey!
The other guy, yeah.
He got away!
I like his voice.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Oh, don't worry, we got A up in here, bro. Oh, we're only using Ito this time. Bring my pet up in here.
I must withdraw. Get them!
Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, that charged attack, it's a combo.
Just get yourself up, Arataki Ito.
You see that? Hold up. Bro, that is cool. Bro, his kit is so good. That's it. Bro, he's the most unique character in the game, bro.
It's showtime!
I must withdraw.
Are you the last one? Nah, bro, you're not the last one. Your men are here.
The place behind him, it is his superlative super strength. I don't know why I must but no, it's a small version of Baron Bunny.
I've lost.
Well, his charge attack reminds me so much of the solar of an attack from the Dark Souls boss.
They really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many.
It would combo you.
But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
The only difference is it's not
no way.
Like just
all that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead.
Fire.
But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
So what should we do?
Down slash,
The Tenryo Commission's about to
stab the ground, fire explosion.
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt. Hey, boss. Hard to have all the fun without us.
Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
By some regular guys, bro.
Do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around. Run for it, boss!
You managed to escape with the help of Arataki's gang. Those are only a few members. That could not have been the whole gang.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels
pretty humiliating.
I promise to never let you down, boss. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a thing.
Bro, once I get Ito,
to run a gang, okay?
but he might be my main
You're all
Geo
I've got.
character. I don't know, like, his kid he just feels so good to play.
We'll have to build him first.
Yeah.
Well, when you get him, tell me how he plays.
Mm.
Like, tell me where the Falcon Punch comes from.
Alright.
Well, that didn't really look like you got to play as much, though.
Then I'll just go do the
Is it just me,
trial.
or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
You're grabbing as many deals as you can find, aren't you?
Deals?
Deals.
Beetles? I mean, I will start doing that.
To the very...
Bro, I might make another Geo team just to test it out, bro. A fully built Geo team with Goro in it, and then have all of the buffs.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Hidden entrance.
That would even better.
We just found their hideout.
Oh, a
This is gonna be
domain?
where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Taki is probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Wow.
Let's go.
Vagrant hideout, you can't even see it, bro. You can barely see it. It's like a Skyrim cave entrance, like one of those mine entrances.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a very good hideout if it was, you know, in plain sight.
Yeah. Geo is required, but I mean recommended. But we might have Ito again. He might be one of the story characters that you get to play as the most in their story, since he keeps appearing and appearing and appearing. Because right now it's like 2 times, like the first 2 times was, you know, and we're playing as him again for a 3rd time. Oh my gosh, that combos? Okay.
Legitimate means, no doubt.
Bro, I can throw the skill and then still do the final hit of the combo. Okay. Yeah.
Can't catch me.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't.
Don't you dare pull out your sword on me.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Okay.
Take this!
Finally,
Oh, it's moving!
See?
That's cool.
What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, he's cool though.
Can't catch me.
Like, this is a character I genuinely want now, like, over Shinohei. People are saying, oh, I'd rather pull Shinohei, because I probably know why, because she's a female character, and that's it. That's probably why people want her. Didn't even give Ito a chance, saying, oh, no, I saw her. I'm gonna skip him now. Well, he's actually really good. What the heck? Oh.
Let's get you.
Oh my gosh, the wrong character.
Take this.
Bro, you missed the conversation I was having, bro, about people just saying they're gonna skip Ito just because Shinhue, and I probably know why, because she's a female character and that's it. That's it.
Coming through. The fairy. The fairy. Finally,
Get this work.
The fairy.
Yeah, they got some of this work.
I would just use Ito the entire domain unless I need it to heal him.
Yeah.
No one else step in.
I'll use a battery. Like Electrolumine, I'll use her. To fill up that energy.
Can't catch me.
Hey boys, what's up? You ready for a fully powered Ito? I don't think you are. There's geo damage. Oh, I don't think the transformation itself deals damage.
Well, I guess that would make him very too similar to the Raiden Shogun one in that aspect.
Yeah.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Bro, why do I have the thing behind my back, bro? Come on now.
Is he alright?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
Ito's looking after you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Humble you are not, Ito.
Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable.
Vagrants, but the
money.
Text says criminals.
I don't dare stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Maybe that text was written before they had the name.
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far.
Bruh, when Scaramouche says he's a vagrant from
Just
Inazuma.
like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water.
Also, Scaramouche's real name is, it's hard to pronounce,
Are you a
but
friend of his?
I've seen his real name.
Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
And Ball actually
Maybe there's
talks
something
about him
secretly troubling him.
using his actual name,
Different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but
which is why you probably wouldn't know who she's talking about if you were to see that text.
who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Kunikuzushi? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a long name.
Family, we are indebted to you.
Scaramouche's name.
Taduchi.
Huh.
I think I could just send it to you. Hold up.
Poor choices.
Yeah, do that.
Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
Yeah, I'm still playing as my boy Ito. This just makes me want him even more, bro.
I mean that means it's a good story quest.
It really is. There's a chest over here. Oh, I can't hear his treasure quotes in the domain. Wait, what was that? Oh, ooh, did you see that? It's kind of cool.
What? His charged attack spinning?
Like after he does the attack. It's just the way he stops it. It looks cool.
A lot of characters have interesting animation depending on when you stop.
Yeah, and Yoimiya has a different animation every time you shoot another bow. Like if you shoot one, it's a different one. If you shoot two, it's a different one. If you shoot three, it's a different. Like it's different.
Sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
That's right. Because I'm the great Arataki Ito.
Kunikuzuchi. That is a long name, but
yeah,
it's simple. What considering it uses very similar syllables every time. Kunikuzuchi.
Kunikuzuchi. Yeah.
That's hard saying it fast.
Yeah. Chest. Bruh, how do I get... Bruh, I have to go above where I am now.
Can't catch me.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Arataki numero uno Ito.
Yes. My gosh, bro. I could actually play the voice line right now.
Isn't that him joining?
Yes.
He came about as a byproduct of creating the Shogun. Perhaps it's because I feel like I owe him something, but I do not wish to assert control over him.
That's one.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you knew that Skirmish was a byproduct of trying to create the Shogun, then you probably could put two and two together.
About Arataki Ito.
Who?
Who? Bruh.
Is that just it? Who?
Yeah. Who?
Who? I mean, you wouldn't know him at all.
Yeah.
Well, it also depends on who's talking. Is it the Ryan Shogun or is it
Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
You know it's A, but
okay, is it A?
Let's
who's
see.
talking? Which one's talking? Because their lines are different. You can usually tell by the tone of voice.
Okay, let's see here. Nah, you gotta go back over there. Okay, it's kind of complex. It's like, I like this. It's not too easy. But then that leads to, oh my gosh, I did it again. I was trying to see. There we go.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Lightning flash!
How's this?
That energy went up so fast, bruh.
Attaboy!
No doubt.
Finally, it's showtime!
The fairy. Like every finally, capture the fairy.
Let's roll!
Finally, Alright, Arataki, soul of Cinder Ito.
Take this!
Light blade!
Bruh. Did Diona take that? Oh my gosh. Well, might as well. Give me that. No. Okay. Give me that. And let's go.
To the fairy.
Oh, he was about to do that finish or bashing his skull in, bruh. Come on now. The screen blacked out.
So naive. This is my home turf.
You're only alive because I didn't get to bash your skull in.
A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
Cut the small talk. That didn't say anything.
Let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye.
Really?
I made sure I have an escape route, and by telling you this, you won't have a way of following me out.
Takuya coming in clutch, bro.
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Yeah!
Knocked him cold, bruh. Knocked him out cold.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything.
I'm still waiting for that cutscene, though.
Me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing
you know
yourself is one way to escape
one
your fate,
cinematic
but the only one
cutscene
you'll
that's
be
in
setting
every
free is
story.
yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
I mean, it was funny.
The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this.
Noko guy.
Takuya!
Oh, gone.
I mean, is he dead?
No, he's not dead. He got knocked out. There's the cutscene. I knew it was coming. Oh, it's torn. Oh no. This is where Ito comes in clutch and saves him. Takuya, come on now.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this. Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Yeah, who cares?
And that was an epic cutscene. That's what I've been waiting for. As soon as I said something, it happened.
Doesn't he punch something?
That big rock that you just probably missed.
Oh, I thought he punched like the building.
No, it was a boulder that fell from the ceiling or whatever.
We managed to save everyone! But... what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why.
Wait, did you just
share the same blood, brother?
Yes.
Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family and need.
I mean, that's all Oni.
I just wish you'd come to find
apparently.
me. If you knew about me all along,
yes, they don't like beans, especially Ito.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's
I think that's just his actual appearance.
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Taki, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo.
Bruh, he tells him, nah, bruh. He getting out.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. It probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing to me though. I'm the Traveler. I am Lumine. You will not do anything to me, bro. I will go to your god, bro, and she will. Oh my gosh, bro.
Given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
But A finna come out, bruh. This dude even said
she'll pull them in to the plane because I don't think she'll want to leave.
But given your unique circumstances and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time. Unique circumstances, yeah. Yeah, they know what's up.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait, are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
You've never heard of the Traveler, bro? Ato, you are missing out. You're behind, bro. You living under a rock.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
You're kind of a big deal, but the Traveler, nah, bro. Leaps and bounds, bro. You probably ain't even known outside of Inazuma.
Yeah, alright, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
I'm pretty sure every nation knows who the Traveler is, bro. Already.
Walk into the final nation. It's the Traveler, the one who has defeated dragons, witnessed the death of gods, survived an execution from a god. Whatever happens in Sumeru here, what happens
in Fontaine.
Yeah,
and then Natlan.
Yeah. So when you go to the final area, they just see you and yell out all your biggest achievements. Killed the 11th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Well, speaking of the Fatui, the last one is Shneznaya, where the Cryo Arca resides. The Saritsa.
This probably makes sense considering if an Archon if an Archon's gonna be the enemy as the Traveler, it's likely that by that point the Traveler will be at the same level of an Archon. So that when they have to fight, it's not gonna end up like their first fight with A.
Yeah, but the thing is, the fight with the puppet, that's not A's full power at all.
It wasn't a fight with the puppet, it was with her herself.
Yeah.
It did not go well.
And I don't even think she was.
Yes.
I don't think she was trying. Yeah.
At all.
So,
she defeated
did
you,
they take
and
Uncle
then she
Ito
was gonna
away?
have the puppet execute
Yes,
you.
they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke.
Oh, great.
We will have the chance
Red
to see him
Cyclone's
again.
still there.
Yep.
He and his gang may have acted recklessly.
I finished it, lol. But I'm trying to let it soak in, bro. I'm trying to get all the good stuff.
and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
She's got a good read on Ito. She's smart for that.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Let's see,
yes,
6
you
months.
needn't worry. The officials in the
Ito's released in 6 months, and then he'll have an act 2.
Judgment.
It's time we started heading back.
We know it's going to be a lot
We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Act 2.
Yeah. The only one who actually has an act 2 is Zhongli.
Everything was resolved in the
But then, given that circumstance, Venti should have one.
But now the future looks bright.
His act 2
Wonderful.
just was to add another domain boss.
As for the Blue Oni, just
So
leave them to
should
me.
as well.
If there's one thing an
It should
old
add a new
granny
area,
like
bro.
myself
Imagine if they
can do,
added a new area in
caring for
Mondstadt
others.
again.
Do you need our help?
That'd be cool. Like, each Archon's
No,
second
go on
act
ahead.
adds
I'm sure
something
you
to
have
their
other
area.
adventures
Yeah.
beckoning.
Zhongli added a
Besides,
domain,
once
Venti
Ito
adds a
is
new part
released,
of the
he'll
map.
be here to help
Because
me.
on one of the data mines or whatever, like someone got the full map for the game, and there was more to Mondstadt than just Dragonspine.
I mean, yeah. Even
Oh,
with
yes.
Dragonspine,
And you
Mondstadt's
know
tiny.
what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind
And
to.
Liyue might
He's
be
sincere,
the biggest
brave,
alongside with
and
Inazuma,
determined.
because
Back when I took
counting
him
the
in,
chasm, then that's
everyone thought
yeah, that's
I
big.
was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because
I wonder
Ito
if Inazuma
is
has more
my
landmass than
pride
Liyue
and
now.
joy.
And they're about to add a new
long
island
time ago,
to Inazuma
in a village
again
lost to time,
next update.
There lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the
chasm
best
might
of
be
friends.
gigantic, though.
The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Liyue's already really big.
But what
And
is
then
this,
he
man?
left.
Are they
After a
telling the
long
tale of
time, the crimson Oni
Yeah,
was living
they're
happily with the humans,
Again.
but in his heart, he wanted to bring
But it's
the
a
blue
different
Oni back
version.
home.
Yeah, it's the Genshin canon.
The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just
Typical
watch
little
from
kid
a
voice.
distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Yay. If I had to rate that story, I'd say 8 or 9 out of 10. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if I can do some of that event. But first, we're gonna test run our boy. Bro, people gonna be sleeping on these, so they gonna be waiting for Shinhue to come out. But you know what's gonna happen right after they miss Ito?
Super buff?
Yeah, and everyone will want him. Everyone will want him. But then they're gonna have to wait for years. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's why I kinda hope they keep, when they do reruns, to keep up with the double banners.
Yeah.
We cannot go through characters who need reruns.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
Because that was an idea I had when I realized I'm not going to get through on stat.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
I knew it was the more profitable one.
Attaboy! Oni coming through!
Oh my gosh, bro. This does more damage than the story one did. Oh my... bro, this does a lot more damage than the story one did. Hold up. And he has less attack and more defense.
Well, superlative super strength does make him stronger based on his defense.
Bro, and his crit damage is higher. 172. And crit rate's 71. And he actually has a geo damage bonus, unlike the story one, who did not have a geo damage bonus.
What's his weapon and skill set? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Gee, 70%?
Yep.
Where's that coming from?
Oh my gosh, bruh.
Did they just... You can't look at his artifacts.
And I think this weapon is lower leveled than the one in the story. Like, the one in the story was level 90.
It was level 80.
It was?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. It was at refinement rank. It was at the max refinement, but it was level.
It was at refinement rank 1, actually.
No, I meant Ascension. I meant Ascension, sorry. It was at max Ascension, but it was still level 8.
I'm just gonna go back and check then. Cause it's not what I saw.
I think so. I know I saw an 80 and I saw a 90. The crit damage is the same. I definitely remember the crit damage being 80.4.
But yeah, he doesn't have any constellations this time.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a do.
Let's roll! It's showtime!
Full ogre.
Can't catch me!
Why did you use Noel?
Attaboy!
I just switched to Ito.
Bruh. Look at these small numbers, bro. We switch to Ito. We get them godly numbers. Oh my gosh. Bruh, I like this guy, bro. Just mauling the enemies, bro. Bruh. That meter trail got mauled. Got destroyed. I'm gonna do that again.
I'll protect us.
I don't know why Barbara and Kai are on here.
It's showtime!
Yep. Yeah. 33,000 with the skill? Oh my gosh, I just threw a pet out.
Oh, coming through!
My gosh, bruh. Bruh, I want my Ito built like this. Man. I need that weapon now.
This weapon does look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Weapon's also insanely broken.
Yeah. You don't even need to put a crit damage artifact on.
You know, just casually having an 80% crit damage bonus. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. But in the character's base crit damage is 50%.
So that's probably...
Yeah, it's 50%. So that plus 80% is, oh my gosh. You don't even need a crit damage artifact. But that's better than that battle pass weapon, the bone, whatever it is. Now let's try out Goro. I didn't know I'd get so many Goros though, but do you think I could finish him off by getting the C6?
Maybe, if you have enough gems.
Yeah. That's when I checked Ito. Yeah, the weapon was level 90 actually.
I know I saw a 90, but I could have sworn the crit rate was lower.
Crit rate or crit damage?
I mean damage.
The crit damage was 88.2%.
Well, I know what the max is, which is... I thought if he had the weapon at 80, could go to 90.
And the base attack is so much higher than level 80s. Instead of at 400, it's 542. Alright. Bruh, only 3 Geo characters, bruh.
Don't waste my time.
Is there another Geo?
Your life is mine.
Time to clean up.
Everyone on me! Advance! Forward! Don't get frostbite.
Did I just see a 10,000 out of Kaya's skill? I saw a 10,000 out of Kaya. That's not normal.
Fall in! Rally!
Your life is mine.
Charge!
But that cooldown is short.
Has a good night, Shun.
Fall in! Press the advantage! Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, Goro's fine.
Could you hover over his skill so I can see what it does? Well, you don't really need more than 4.
Yeah.
I mean 3. You don't need more than 3.
Geo damage bonus. Oh my gosh. Imagine having that 70% with Ito and then just having that geo damage bonus on top of that. Which is 15% at level 8.
Defense bonus, and increase in resistance to interruption, geo damage bonus. So yeah, he would be really good for my Nuclear Noel team.
Mm-hmm.
Probably still not going to use him though.
Wow.
I have a... Well, here's the thing. If I use him, I'll have to take away the almost bow from Diona, since I don't have a better bow.
Hmm.
Well, I'll probably end up giving him, if I could find a better one. Diona is like the only archer I ever will build.
Oh, okay.
And that's if I decide to build her... And that's if I decide to build her before the next lolly comes out.
Mm. This field has the following properties, like the General's War Banner created by Inuzuka all-around defense, provides buffs to the active characters within the skill's AoE based on the number of Geo characters in the party, also moves together with your active character. Yeah, if you place it, it moves with your character.
You know, there is one downside to Goro. Elemental Resonance. Those effects are really strong. Having two characters of a certain element. To max him out, you have to lose one elemental resonance you could have. Because to max him out, you need 3 Geo characters, which there's only 1 resonance for.
Alright. Is this too? After using Juga forward unto victory, all nearby party members' defense is increased by 25% for 12 seconds. Goro receives the following damage bonuses to his attack based on his defense. Inuzuka all-round defense. Skill damage increased by 156% of defense. Juga forward onto victory. Skill damage and crystal collapse damage increased by 15.6% of defense. Okay. That's OP. And with the constellations, that's even better. Well, weapons, Favonius Warbow, of course. He has a 103 Geo damage bonus here. How does he have?
I get the feeling that
They're probably what?
They're probably boosting stats through like the effects of the domain you're in for the trial. There's no way that you could have that much without any buff going on.
Oh wait, never mind. There's 3 Geo characters in the party. I forgot about.
But that's only when his skill and burst are when his skill is applied. Right?
You see here.
Yeah, it's only when it's applied. Why would you want to adjust the location of him putting up a war banner when you're gonna want to put it up?
Oh, I am in the freaking thing. That's right.
Are?
Yeah.
Why is this symbol to one of those dogs?
Because he is a kind of fox dude. Yeah, 91%. Okay. I was in that thing, by the way, so I had to increase it. Now it's down to 85%. Yeah, that was OP, bro. Imagine having Zhongli in that thing. To make a whole Zhongli, okay, 64.6% is the base. That seems more realistic.
Submit! As a dutiful maid would. Steady it.
Charge! Everyone on me!
This moment will be frozen.
Is he a multi-shot archer?
A multi-shot archer?
Yeah, like the 5 stars usually are.
What do you mean multi-shot?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh.
So sorry.
Submit!
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me see.
Press the advantage! Fall in!
Yeah, he could see 10,000 because I just saw it.
Yeah.
Advance!
Hold up.
As a dutiful maid would.
Bruh, Kaya's doing some...
Rally!
Your life is mine.
And that just destroyed that Hilly Cheryl.
Freeze!
Steady us.
Imagine if one of those constellations actually extended the duration of all of his stuff.
Time to clean up.
Don't get frostbite.
Everyone on me!
Bruh, his energy recharge in this domain, it's the domain, I know, but still.
Submit!
Follow my...
As a dutiful maid would.
This moment will be frozen.
Press the advantage!
Time to clean up.
Oh, so sorry.
Your life is mine.
And there we go, and yeah.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave.
Yeah, this is really good. Let me see what the constellations do again, because I don't know. The cooldown is decreased by 2 seconds when characters other than Goro within the AoEs of Goro's General Warbanner or General's Glory deal geo damage to opponents. The cooldown of Goro's musical all-round defense is decreased by 2 seconds. That's really good. While General's Glory is in effect, its duration is extended by 1 second when a nearby active character obtains an elemental shard from a crystallized reaction. When General's Glory is in the impregnable or crunch states, it will also heal active characters within its AoE by 50% of Goro's own defense every 1.5 seconds.
No, he's Bennett.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
But that's C4.
He's Bennett. For defense characters. Ew.
Ew. Nah. Bruh, you tripping. For every 12 seconds after using Nasuka, all-round defense or Juga forward until victory increases the crit damage of all nearby party members, geo damage based on the buff level of the skills field at the time of use. Oh my gosh. don't see how being able to heal is bad, though.
Well, Brennan can heal on top of giving an insane attack buff. Which is, you know, his healing's insane.
Yeah. Probably the best healing in the game, actually. And that's an afterthought. To do the event. Had fun playing as both of them. The thing is, I already have C5 Goro. So I might build both of them, actually. And whenever Zhongli comes back, I'm gonna get him and then make that team.
So what, Zhongli, Ningguang, Noel? No, Ito.
No, it's Goro, Zhongli, and Ito.
Who are you gonna put in? Who else are you gonna put?
I mean, I could put anyone at the 4th slot because, as you said, you don't need a 4th one.
I mean, you might as well go 4 Geo characters, though, considering you're not gonna gain much.
I could use a battery.
Yeah, you could. Ningguang's a battery.
My gosh. I was thinking Electrolumine, bro. I could get that energy back fast with her. Really fast.
Every time you hit something.
And I don't even have her C60 yet. And my friend's asking how do I play this game for so long. Because it's that good of a game, bro. Ito's that good of a character. He's worthy of my time. I know that this isn't part of the thing, you know, part of the Arataki leaders gang, you know, but still. The animals are in my hands, alright. Easy. Easy W.
I don't trust that guy.
Ryuji?
No, I don't. He doesn't seem like he's very capable.
Ah, okay.
But, I mean, we know that nothing happens. I know nothing happens to the animals.
Bro, my friend's talking about how could I play this game for 3 hours straight. Well, I played this game for freaking 15 hours straight at one point. And Xenoverse 2 for way longer.
My play sessions are usually around 2 hours, depending on what I have to do.
Yeah. She's just not a gamer. Seagrass. Seagrass. Alright. But when I eventually have to do everything in Inazuma, including the world quest, that's gonna take me a while. I should have done them, like, when the islands were coming out, so I wouldn't, you know, be stuck at this part, you know. So that I wouldn't actually be dealing with it. Do I have to go up there, bruh? My gosh, I had already come down here. Because I'm not seeing the thing, so I guess I have to go up here.
Go up there.
Bruh.
This one was annoying. This one was probably the most annoying one. As most of the fireworks don't work here. Or they work if but the dog has to be super close to them.
Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo, dog. Yo, dog, you wanna chill for a second?
You'll need Amber.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, I saved one as it spotted me. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's typically what I had to do. You got the one that took me forever to do first. That's good. The other two, the next, I will say one of them, the one on the far right, is a lot more annoying. But I was able to, I got it pretty quickly. Yeah, that one. The one you're flying towards.
Bruh. When I shoot, you gotta land on that animal, bruh. Oh, wow.
It doesn't have enough range.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
There's a firework thing that'll draw, there are 2 fireworks that'll draw the attention of the dogs nearby.
Dendro? No, bruh. Nah, bruh, you using illegal elements here. Don't do that. These dogs using Dendro, bruh. Nah. Bruh, I don't like that, bruh. There's a cooldown.
What I don't like is it, when you switch characters, it auto gives you back your elemental skill.
Yeah.
Because if I got caught, I would switch to another character with more health in case I got hit. What?
What?
You can do that? I've been seen by them while they were entranced by the fireworks.
Oh my gosh. And I just completely managed to avoid them. Where's the other? Oh, hold up. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, Lumine, you got this. You got this. Just stay hidden. And this dog, okay, will be good as ours. There we go. Easy. Better get some amethyst while I'm at it. Yo, but anyways, did I take a shorter amount of time than you?
Yes.
By how long?
That thing took me a few minutes. I didn't know you could walk, because for me, if the dogs were distracted by the fireworks and they saw me, they would avert their attention to me, and then I'd have to start.
Okay.
So I didn't know you could turn on the fireworks when they saw you, and then the dog would lose you.
I gotta kill the Mirror Maiden first. You gotta die. Sorry, it's just how it is.
Retribution.
Why is she that tough?
I'm just saying, she gotta die. She's from Snezhnaya. She's my enemy.
Now you shall perish. That's right. Always makes her bad. That move finishes off. It is a law. If you have the right, it's another sin that if you have the right Shogun and use her in Signor's fight, you don't kill with that move.
Yeah, that is a grave sin. That's one of the 7 deadly sins right there.
Forgiven if you miscalculated.
Take this!
This will end you!
This will end you! No, it won't, will it? I'm stronger than you.
Take this!
Time for
retribution. Got that 20k? Be free, dogs. Or I'll kill you. Oh my gosh. I actually hit it. The hit connect. It connected.
Don't hurt the dogs.
The hit connected. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's next? Oh, quest. Report back to Ryuji. Okay. Bro, I can't wait to get a PS5, bro. I could actually stream in 1080p on that. 60 frames per second. Instead of 720p off this PS4. The PS4 Pro you can stream in 1080p, but not this one.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I'd also be playing the PS5 version of Genshin, which is way better.
I heard that the dog that you get for your Serenity pot, when you attack it, it'll block your attacks.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta try that then.
You know how most people... I didn't try it because I thought, why would I hurt the good sword boy?
I would.
After all, he's a good black shadow pup, not one of those annoying ones. Sure. We had to fight, but everything's okay now. It's right with the world.
Really? Is everything really right?
Apparently. Yeah, my Hu Tao's at below half health. Everyone else is okay. Yeah, all's right with my Genshin world.
Below half health. Ready to destroy.
She does destroy, even though she's not like truly power built.
2 hour stream, can we make it up to 3 hours? It's pretty close.
I'm the only person who voted for the remake.
Wow. You know, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna bring all my other accounts in here to vote for Final Fantasy VII.
Well, wait, maybe I can vote on my... Maybe I can tune into the stream on my PlayStation and vote. And then
Not
go to
possible.
my other account and vote there.
Oh my gosh.
That'll
Not possible
be
off the PlayStation.
That'll be 8 votes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
3 of them will be mine. So we need 2 more.
Wow. I'm here. As expected, I've been here. I've been sitting out here for hours waiting on you. You're the one who took so long. Finally, Ryuji, where do you end up this time? I don't know why it wasn't marked. He's all the way down here. How do you get all the way down here in this? Okay, that amount of time.
He has a secret vision that lets him teleport.
Oh my gosh. What, an Animo vision? That's the only way, or an Electro vision?
Vision he folds into the earth.
Oh my gosh, bruh. He goes into the ground and digs under the ground and just gets there.
No, the ground sucks him up and it spits him back out.
Oh my gosh, look at these textures, bruh. You see that?
What? Yeah, they're not loaded yet.
Bruh, on the PS5 it wouldn't do that.
Well, on the PS5 is a far more powerful console.
Yeah. freaking the game loads in 2 seconds, bruh, and everything's already loaded on the PS5 version.
I'd rather everything be loaded, but with bad textures.
What?
Nothing be loaded. Sorry, my brain froze for a second. I was buffering. I'd rather actually be able to see stuff when I load in, and it have at least bad textures for a few seconds, than nothing be there.
I mean, it only takes like 2 seconds to teleport to any place on the map, and everything loads in seconds.
Well, everything in front
Everything
of you.
loads. Everything, not just in front of you, everything.
Really? That
Yeah.
seems counterproductive. Most games will only load what's in front of you, and if you turn, it'll load that next. It's just impossible to see.
Well, the PS5 works different. It's built different.
Well, that's purely just that's a trick developers use. Like, it's not the PlayStation, it's the game itself that does that.
What is this? What's this thing? Okay. 20%. Oh my gosh. Dog's dead. I'm gonna put it out of his misery. Aw.
It's breathing. I was like, okay, who do I have to kill?
Bro, I was about to put it out of its misery and kill it.
Outlines your fate.
Mortal.
Divine judgment here.
Pick the wrong test subject.
It's Black Shadow.
Blade pup. Hat dog.
Hat dog? That rhymes with cat dog.
I said Black Shadow. I said Black Shadow.
I'm gonna say Blade Pup.
Doesn't the Traveler come up with that name?
I think Paimon does. He's gone, he's right there. Kill. Letter. Oh wow, what happened? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing.
No, it said you failed to connect to voice chat or something like that.
I didn't notice
Like,
anything.
yeah, it said you lagged.
Oh, I know what happened. My internet cut out for a split second.
It had to be it. You what? Oh my
I was chatting
gosh.
with friends, so I
Oh.
didn't know they just the game. There we go. It should be better now.
Like you went quiet and I thought you were just...
Yeah, I was testing my internet connection that usually fixes it for a while.
Hold up. No, this can't be a domain, bro. This is just a small little house, bro. Unless it has an entire underground level.
It could be one of those buildings that are a lot bigger on the inside than what they look like.
Bruh.
I know those buildings. I've seen those. Those exist in real life.
I know.
Buildings that are huge inside, but tiny looking on the outside.
You've been in one?
Yeah, my dentist is one. Like it's this tiny little building. It looks like its parking lot is just barely smaller, and it doesn't have big parking.
Excuse me, why are you doing electro-based skills?
It has a vision.
Nah, bruh, it's that weapon. You need to confiscate that weapon. Now you're in trouble.
Ayate no Gotoku.
Prepare to face divine judgment.
I think I hit it with the Masama Hitachi.
Can't handle your drink.
So definitely face that when I fought it.
There's my damage.
Yeah, it's vulnerable.
Retribution.
You and... What was that, bruh? What was that? That didn't even break my shield.
Look at you.
Bruh, Diona's shield is kind of hard to break when you first hit it. Stylish. Bestest companion, of course.
Yeah, of course. Like, I don't dislike Paimon, I just like messing with her. That's how you know I like her a lot, and she's a good friend. I do view her as like a pseudo-friend of the protagonist. Because I like messing with people. So that's why I like to call her emergency food. Because I know it messes with her.
Bruh, this was just a small, basic old house, bruh. There's a door right here that I know leads to... Oh my gosh, you see this? I'm walking through the floor. I'm walking through the floor.
You probably weren't intended to go out that. Yeah, you're not even allowed to walk out of the... very far out of the padding ring, the mats, so... Congratulations, you are now the ninja master of that dog.
About to glitch myself in here. Hold up.
Lightning flash.
It's not gonna work. Alright, is that the end?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you not get hit by what I assume is its shadow clone attack?
I didn't even... What? The stone thing?
I don't know. It has an attack that you're not allowed to get hit by for an achievement. It's not the...
I don't know. Okay, you're just texting now. Use the app. Wait, no, don't do that.
I actually type faster this way.
Wow.
That's how used to it I am. I never text.
You just be looking at the keyboard for a second before you type in what you gotta type in, and then just like, bruh. Well, it's more efficient to type it off of an actual keyboard, you know. Who are these people coming in here and just typing in random stuff?
Raiders.
Hmm.
Bots.
Probably. Explain yourself. Colleen Webster. Someone's real name in there, wow. Sounds like a bot account to me. I lived in fear of it tearing. I don't believe that for a second.
The net?
Yeah.
You didn't believe it would tear.
Yeah, I didn't believe it would tear at all. Another event item that is not shown to you on the event screen.
Hey, I like that. That's a surprise. Like, I mean, I knew he would be in your teapot as soon as it said that I'm now his whatever their word they used was.
Hmm.
Now you gotta put him in your teapot.
No, I want to put the painting in there. That's a priority.
Yeah, of course. Put the drawing. That is not a painting.
Bruh, okay, drawing. Well, it looks like a painting, okay.
I mean, it's expertly done. I couldn't do anything like that. My pylon would look more like the one the Traveler did. I mean, you've seen how I draw, so you know I'm right.
Yeah. Crashy's still here, just sleeping, bruh. It's been 11 days and you sitting over here. You sitting over doing that. I mean, he put like a sleeping emoji in the chat, and then just some other stuff. Mihoyo thought they could get away with this. I know you, Paimon. You ain't slick. Saying the same quotes you do in the voiceovers with the Traveler.
No, you can't put the thing inside your main house. It has to be outside.
What?
The painting.
Why?
I don't know.
It was gonna go right in my room, bruh.
I was gonna put it inside too.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put the dog, I suggest, over that other dog.
Yeah, Diona can play with the dog. Hold up.
I mean, you can't really interact with that one, but at least you can interact with that one.
Furnishing limit. Oh my gosh, bro. Does it act like a character?
It has a lot more animations than a dog. I maybe remove the cat too. Because sometimes you can take something away.
Alright.
And then put
yeah.
It back.
Yeah.
Also, he's big.
You can't win. Freaking jumped back.
Yeah, you're playing with him. Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy's complicated.
I knocked him over, bruh.
Yeah. It's got a lot of animations, which probably take up more than... which probably take about just as much as the voice lines.
Really? Going somewhere.
Yeah, animations are hard.
Hard for the common person to do, but not no really good game developer.
Well, they also take up a lot of space. That's what I mean, more mean.
Morning. Hey,
Disgusting alcohol. Then why are you a bartender?
So she could ruin the industry. Clee has something to say. Grace us with your words.
It's Miss Honorary Knight. I'm really happy to... Yes, there's something that Clee needs your help with, Miss Honorary Knight. I want to make a jumpy army.
Sure, I can help out.
Yay! Miss Honorary Knight is the best. Then let's get started.
Even though you're my third favorite lolly, sorry.
I'll be responsible for making jumpy dumpties, so Miss Honorary Knight can give jobs to them.
There are.
A shopkeeper, a chef, an artist, a circus performer.
I mean, I like Diona more than Chi-Chi.
Yeah. Okay. What do you place Chi-Chi then?
As long as everyone wears little accessories.
Okay, Chi-Chi's on my fourth too, but Diona's on my first.
With the jumpy
Yeah, so essentially we I like Clee more, and she's my favorite. I mean, maybe I might do Diona's story at some point, so maybe that'll change my mind and put her above Sayu.
The thing is, Sayu's put her up. Like, Sayu's, after I did her thing, like, before Clee was above her, and then I did her thing and it was 2. But Diona's still my number 1. Jing Show doesn't have anything new to say. Does Sucrose have anything new to say? In that little laboratory? Nah, she don't.
Oh, you built her a laboratory too.
Hello. Thanks to you,
I built Zhongli a tea room.
Good morning. Please take care.
I'm trying to get them Primo Gems and those rewards.
Oh, I didn't build sets. I'm gonna make it just an entire world for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't finish with the kitchen.
I like the Inazuma map because my friend has it. But honestly I also find it a little bit bland considering it's very similar to the beach area. And all the cool parts of the map you can't build in.
Oh wow.
But
look at that, Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode went down.
The Inazuma area also does have a beach.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Different colors? Or the same?
It has like a main 3 mainland areas and a beach you can build.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I guess that makes sense, but I'm planning to make the beach teapot you can have into like a beach resort. Similar style thing. You know, once I get my main teapot done. Need to get on that.
Let's see here. Landscape. Snowman. I got all the pieces. I got the bread, I got the butter. I got all the pieces to make another.
Another what?
Another snowman.
You should. If you could build all 4 snowmen... If you could build all 4 snowmen in... At Dragonspine, you can build all 4. And That is stupid. Like, a lot of the best items that you would want in your mansion, you can't put in your mansion.
Yeah. Like, they need to change that, bro. You can't have this giant liar in the freaking mansion.
But you can have the smaller one.
You have reached your limit, bruh.
Take away some stuff that... I like how your statues are facing the same way.
Yeah. I made it like that.
Yeah, I couldn't put my... I think I've reached my limit, luckily, with all but one area. Of my main teapot. And that's the second to last, and that's the biggest area.
Okay.
Because I don't...
Alright. I'll just place the lyre here, then.
Yeah, and all the cool stuff I put right next to my house.
Hmm.
The gramophone, the painting, the lyre.
I put the gramophone in the city next to my thing.
The lyre looks nice.
Yeah, it does. I was just texting.
I'm annoyed that they only don't have... I have a giant room of literally just mishmash stuff.
But you can't put this in here.
But I can't put all the cool stuff in it.
Yeah.
All the best stuff can't go in your house.
Yeah. I just placed a bunch of random stuff here. You see I got the gramophone over here. Just a little town I just made over here.
I mean, that gramophone was pretty big.
Yeah.
It would be taller than any character if you could put that on the table. Which you should be able to do.
Yeah, you should be able to do that, but unfortunately that ain't how it works around here.
You could put it... I think maybe you could sink one of the floating islands into the ground. I don't know if you can actually do that, and then have like a little hill for it. I'm gonna try that.
Alright, you should see if that works. Because I know you can stack mountains on top of each other.
Yeah, you can do that with the floating islands too.
Mm. Bruh, I wouldn't have to wait that long, bruh. On a PS5. Also, this Genshin runs at 30 frames per second, I think. And the PS5 runs at 60. I don't know why.
Your friend responded with a sleeping emoji.
I saw that. That's what I was talking about. I said, why you sleeping in the stream, Crashy? That's what I said. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. If you enjoyed me not being able to get Ito, then like the video, you know, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and you know. just try to share the channel out so we can get some more views up in here. Because I need to get back on that grind. I don't know if I'll actually keep up on that, but, you know, I can't do a multi right now, so... But I could buy a wish. I'm just gonna save till when his banner's almost over. But if I do get him...
Stream again.
Like
that when his banner's almost over, you do all his event stuff. All the events that are going on. You finish those off and then you during the stream and then you wish for him.
Probably.
You could do that.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, Ito's chapter is probably one of the best ones in the game, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, it's top 5 or 6. It's just around there. But, yeah, I liked it. The domain was really good. Really well done. And, yeah, the characters that they provided after Albedo and Eula, which is really great. And I have no complaints about them.
Weren't you disappointed by Barbara, though?
But I'm talking about the characters that they presented, the new characters, not the other characters. But yeah, I'm disappointed about Barbara being there. If we're talking about, you know, the characters are already in the game, then yeah. But I'm just talking about new characters. But yeah, I'm back to having every 4-star character in the game. Like my track record says, you can't beat me when it comes to 4-star characters. But yeah, I will see y'all later.